The wuxia craze in China is far from over. And honestly, YangYang's Zhan Zhao Adventures this year might have just been the beginning. Just look at these 9 upcoming wuxia dramas. Some are already giving off serious, mysterious Lotus Casebook vibes. Some are brand new adaptations of legendary classics. And some focus on grounded heroes who feel much more relatable than the usual overpowered protagonists. Even the newest entry in the Blood of Youth universe is finally on the way. Come dive into this new world with me. Upcoming wuxia drama number 1, Blade of Vengeance, starring Gong Jun and Wang Yuan.
此仇不报，我枉为人子。活下来是一把只为复仇而开刃的刀。
This revenge-driven wuxia series kicks off with an entire family massacre, and honestly, the storyline already looks even more intense than Gong Jun's earlier hit Blood River. He plays Yi Zhao, a man whose whole family is slaughtered overnight. Determined to avenge his father and brothers, he hides his true identity and infiltrates the Imperial Martial Academy under the fake name Meng Jianqing. But the moment he steps into the capital, he gets dragged into a massive web of conspiracies. From uncovering the secrets behind a lost royal treasure to surviving the deadly political chaos surrounding maritime trade in southern China, Yi Zhao is basically forced to fight his way through one impossible situation after another. What makes this drama really exciting is the character arc. He starts off as a lone swordsman obsessed with personal revenge, but slowly transforms into a true hero fighting for ordinary people and the fate of the entire country. With this kind of setup, it's really hard not to be hyped for it. Upcoming wuxia drama number 2, Remnants of Gold, starring Xian Jilei and Yin Fang.
就不辛苦了。
我喜欢城墙，我喜欢大漠，我喜欢。真别忘。
Now, this one feels like a classic wuxia epic in the best way possible. The entire story kicks into chaos after 300,000 taels of gold suddenly appear in the middle of the desert. Yin Fang plays Puing, a royal guard investigator who's assigned to the case. The man looks mentally exhausted from day one. But Xian Jilei's character Zhang Luyao completely steals the spotlight here. She's a mysterious warrior who's immune to every poison, and she returns to the desert determined to uncover the truth behind the gold and get revenge for her past. Before long, assassins, wanderers, and martial artists from all over the Jianghu start killing each other over the hidden conspiracy tied to the treasure. The production team actually filmed on location in Dunhuang and Panning County, and the visuals already look incredible. There's one shot of Xian Jilei standing alone in white robes against the golden desert dunes, and the second she draws her blade, she looks absolutely badass. And considering she's already an award-winning actress, this honestly feels like it could become a major career-defining wuxia role for her. Upcoming wuxia drama number 3, Immortalis, starring Ho Mingho and Zhang Wenxing.
地下天，别有洞天。这座阴庙下面一定藏着什么秘密。出场。
This time, Ho Mingho plays the role of Yang Wanjian, who seems to be a free-spirited and carefree martial artist in the Jianghu, but his true identity is that of the elder of the Longevity Palace of the evil sect. He bears the heavy responsibility of clearing the wrongdoings of the sect. The setting of this drama is also unique and boldly combines Chinese horror and upgraded martial arts. 3 antagonistic heroes are forced to team up and, in their joint efforts to solve 8 mysterious cases, dig out the shocking conspiracy behind the longevity secret. Just from the trailer, there are elements of martial arts fighting folk horror and power struggle twists. What's more impressive is that compared to serious detective dramas, it also intersperses many comedic elements. Isn't this similar to Cheng Yi's mysterious Lotus Casebook? So, can it successfully replicate the same hit as Mysterious Lotus Casebook? Upcoming wuxia drama number 4, The Legend of Lu Xiaoang, starring Gong Jun and Zheng Yecheng. At this point, Gong Jun really seems determined to dominate the wuxia genre. In this new adaptation, he plays the legendary Lu Xiaoang, who takes on a dangerous mission to solve the world's strangest crimes in order to find a cure for his close friend Hua Manla's blindness. But the deeper he gets into these cases, the crazier everything becomes. One mystery is more bizarre than the next. Luckily, Lu Xiaoang isn't just incredibly smart, he also possesses his iconic martial arts skill, Lingxi Finger, a technique so powerful that he can stop weapons with just 2 fingers. And of course, Zheng Yecheng's Shimen Chueshua becomes his strongest ally along the way. What really has people excited, though, is the action choreography. The drama was heavily filmed with practical stunt work and real outdoor locations, so everything already looks far more cinematic and grounded. Gong Jun apparently performs desert wire stunts, midair spins, and explosive sliding fight scenes that honestly look even more intense than Blood River. And with the dual male lead setup between him and Zheng Yecheng, this could easily become one of the most satisfying wuxia dramas for action fans. Upcoming wuxia drama number 5, The Blood of Youth 2, starring Li Hongyi and Ao Ruipeng.
我还年轻，可以不好吗？
我以一枪入逍遥，助你重登天启长龙位。
看天选我，那我就应天，金刚不坏，把你元神俱灭。
As one of the most successful wuxia fantasy adaptations in recent years, The Blood of Youth became a massive hit thanks to its unforgettable group of characters, explosive martial arts action, and the perfect balance between political intrigue and Jianghu adventure. And now, the story is finally continuing. The sequel follows Xiao Se, played by Li Hongyi, and Lei Wuxia, played by Ao Ruipeng, as they reunite with their old companions for another journey through the martial arts world. But this time, things get even bigger. After accepting a mysterious Emperor's Pact, the group becomes trapped in a deadly royal power struggle involving the Southern Kingdom, while also uncovering the long-buried secrets behind the legendary Nanming Li fire technique. And honestly, the power scaling in this season already sounds insane. Xiao Se finally breaks into an entirely new martial arts realm and challenges the terrifying national preceptor of the Southern Kingdom, while Lei Wuxia sharpens his swordsmanship and goes head-to-head against one of the most powerful masters in the martial world. Just imagining these fights already sounds epic. And once you add the new Nanming Li fire visual effects into the mix, this season could easily deliver some of the most visually spectacular wuxia battles we've seen in years. Upcoming wuxia drama number 6, Now or Never, starring Ao Ruipeng and Dai Loa.
见机行事，上菜，去找下面那个，他菜，还行，这可是我珍藏的。老大要看看你的运气究竟有多好。
Now, this one feels very different from your typical wuxia drama. Ao Ruipeng's character Cheng isn't some chosen hero or unbeatable martial arts genius. In fact, the story literally starts with him shaving his head and getting dragged to his execution after being falsely accused. From that moment on, he becomes a wanted fugitive constantly running for his life. What makes Cheng so fun to watch is that while other wuxia protagonists dominate the Jianghu with insane martial arts skills or powerful family backgrounds, this guy survives almost entirely through intelligence and quick thinking. And honestly, both the character and Ao Ruipeng himself naturally bring a hilarious energy to the drama. He's cowardly, chaotic, weirdly adorable, and somehow still likable at the same time. The chemistry between the young cast also looks really entertaining. The 4 main characters spend most of their time roasting and arguing with each other, but the second real danger appears, they instantly become reliable teammates. Together, they slowly uncover a massive conspiracy involving a mysterious organization trying to overthrow the royal court. And one of the coolest parts is that the drama also includes all kinds of ancient traps, hidden mechanisms, and clever tactical inventions, which gives the whole story a fresh twist compared to traditional wuxia dramas. So if you enjoy unconventional martial arts stories and Ao Ruipeng's chaotic screen presence, this one is definitely worth keeping an eye on. Upcoming wuxia drama number 7, Blood River Season 2, starring Gong Jun.
同伴的生死似乎早就是一件习以为常的事情，为何这世间的光亮容不下我们暗河的存在？若今日我的血能让暗河的水变得清澈而不再暗淡，那我便死吧。
Even though it's being called Season 2, this story is actually a prequel to the first season. It finally reveals how Gong Jun's character Su Muyu slowly rose to become one of the most feared assassins in the organization, known as Goe. 1 year after the Ghost Cry Abyss trial, Su Muyu is assigned to escort a mysterious celestial artifact, but the mission quickly turns into a brutal manhunt as countless factions attempt to kill him. After surviving a deadly poisoning, he wakes up only to discover that someone has secretly erased all of his connections to Dark River. As a result, the entire assassin organization believes he betrayed them, and the 3 great assassin clans immediately launch a full-scale hunt to eliminate him. What makes this season especially interesting is the shift in tone. The story begins with that classic youthful Jianghu adventure vibe, but little by little, it descends into a much darker world filled with political manipulation, betrayal, and tragic fate. And honestly, the suspense in this drama already sounds incredible. Upcoming wuxia drama number 8, Win or Die, starring Jing Baran and Wu Xingzhan. Honestly, compared to a lot of fantasy-style wuxia dramas, Win or Die feels much more grounded in real history. The series is inspired by an actual special military force that existed along the Ming Dynasty border. The story takes place after the famous Tumu Crisis, when tensions between the Ming court and the Oirat tribes are at their peak. After an Oirat general refuses peace negotiations and sends assassins to hunt down the royal envoys, Commander Chen Guang is forced to lead Qiao Sanyi, played by Jing Baran, and his group of brothers on a desperate mission to escort the envoys to Ningxia for reinforcements. And honestly, the journey sounds brutal. Along the way, they face massive pursuit squads, internal tribal conflicts, and dangerous political schemes from the royal court itself, so the tension basically never lets up. That said, compared to the more visually glamorous idol-style wuxia dramas, this one feels much more like a gritty military survival story. There aren't really flashy romance visuals or pretty boy fan service moments here, so its audience might end up being a little more niche. Upcoming wuxia drama number 9, The Ingenious 1-2, starring Chen Xiao and Mao Xiaotong.
一切依计行事，不能留下活口。
还是大可有意思。
弟兄，
我这棋局已环环相扣。
存亡之际，此战不退，方有生路。
Anyone who watched the first season already knows this isn't the kind of wuxia drama you can casually half-watch in the background. The story is packed with schemes, hidden motives, and layered strategies, so you actually have to pay attention. This season follows Lu Xiaoang, played by Chen Xiao, after he retreats to the southeastern coast in search of peace, only to get dragged into an entirely new conspiracy involving mysterious medicinal pills. Forced back into the Jianghu once again, he reunites with old allies to fight against a rising dark force. And honestly, the trailer already brings back that familiar atmosphere fans loved from season 1. But the biggest change is Lu Xiaoang himself. This time, he's no longer just the mastermind strategist pulling strings behind the scenes. He's gradually becoming a true martial hero who can fight as well as scheme. Meanwhile, Mao Xiaotong's Ko Liani also gets a major upgrade with her new Master of Medicine and Poison character setup, which honestly adds even more intrigue to the story. So with stronger action, smarter mind games, and a broader appeal than before, this sequel might attract an even bigger audience. Would you watch another wuxia drama built around strategy, manipulation, and psychological battles instead of pure action? Alright guys, those are the 9 brand new wuxia dramas coming soon. Honestly, aside from Win or Die, I pretty much want to watch all the other 8. So which new wuxia drama are you the most excited for right now? Let me know in the comments.